Hi guys! In today's video I'm going to be testing out 2 DIY slime recipes without glue and I really hope that you enjoy it. If you do, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe. For the first method we're going to be testing out toothpaste slime and I found this on a channel called Will It Slime. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description box below. I recommend you check it out because he posts so many slime videos, it's amazing. So he found that if a toothpaste has gel and paste in it, it works really well to make slime if you microwave it. So he found that Aquafresh and Crest brands worked really well, and I'm using Aquafresh because I love the colours of the tube when it all squirts out. I just think it looks so pretty. But I wanted a block colour when I microwaved it so it didn't look all uneven and gross when it came out. So I just stirred it all up, and after I stirred it up I went around the bowl with a scooper and just made sure none stuck to the sides because we're going to be microwaving it, and if there's a thin layer it will burn on the sides and then you'll be left with less slime to play with. I microwaved my mixture on top heat for about 16 minutes before it became the texture I wanted, and when it comes out it's so hot, so I recommend leaving it to cool down for at least 2 hours. Once you've done that, you just want to go ahead and add some lotion to the mix. And I added way too much so it became super gooey and just not very nice to play with, so I did change his recipe a bit and add a lot of cornstarch. You want to add enough so it becomes doughy, and then you want to add loads so it becomes crumbly. Once it reaches this texture, you want to add a ton of baby oil, and this will help the dryness and also help everything stick together. Then you want to add it gradually just so it becomes the desired texture you want. You don't want to add too much because it can become oily and everything can start falling apart again, but if you add just enough it becomes super smooth and makes a really nice clay-like slime. The end product was so fun to play with. It felt super smooth. It was kind of like a softer version of Play-Doh, and it was also like a stress reliever. It felt so nice and I was sat there playing with it for ages. Once you do play with it for a while it does start to melt, so you just need to leave it on the side for an hour and then you can start playing with it again, but it's absolutely amazing and I really recommend that everyone tries this because it's so easy to make. The next recipe is the coolest thing ever, and I found it from a user on Instagram called Fairy Slimes. She found that if you used a peel-off face mask containing polyvinyl alcohol with a borax solution, it creates slime. To make the borax solution, I used 1 teaspoon of borax to 2 cups of warm water, and then I just went ahead and stirred it all in and made sure everything was dissolved before adding it to my mix. If you try this method, I recommend getting at least 6 packs of face masks because the packs don't actually have much product in it, so when you're pouring it all out, very little comes out. Once you put it all in the bowl, you just want to start adding your borax activator really gradually while stirring it in with a spoon. You want to keep adding it until the face mask becomes kind of cloudy. That's how I told. It might just be my face mask that does this, but then I started playing with it in my hands whilst adding the activator just so it didn't become too hard. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe. See you next week!